buy or lease from in the morning.
Hello and welcome to Para-Talk with the East Tennessee Ghost Seekers. Para-Talk podcast contains explicit language, scary content, and adult humor. Parental discretion is advised.
It's time for Para-Talk, a wide-ranging discussion covering hauntings, paranormal encounters, UFOs, cryptids, and true crime. With your host, Stephen Brown, and your East Tennessee Ghost Seekers, Steve Wiseman, Andrea Brown, Elsie Adams, Jesse Arms, Amy Sharp, Justin Howard, and me, Mike Howard. To join in the discussion, email etgsparatalk@gmail.com. And now, it's time for Para-Talk.
All right. Happy freaking New Year, guys.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, motherfuckers!
Yes.
Goodbye, 2020.
Hello, 2020 Part 2, apparently.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, my God. Yeah, so it's a brand new year.
It is.
I mean, yeah. It's last year when we talked to you guys. When there's been so much happened since then.
I mean, it actually has been a while. It's been, 3 weeks? Has it been 2 or 3 weeks?
Christmas Eve. The day before Christmas Eve, I did the podcast.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Oh,
Christmas
Christmas
Adam.
Adam.
Yes. Christmas Adam. Because Adam came before Eve. Yes.
Yes, I say that.
Yeah.
Every Christmas Adam. Merry Christmas, Adam.
Yes. Yeah. Rodent says Season 2, Episode 1. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. So we could totally do that, but it would be like Season 4, Episode 1. It's just I don't consider the 2 seasons before last February when we got started back up even counting much, because
It was just so sporadic.
it was very sporadic.
He meant 2020 was
no.
Season 2. This is Episode 1 of 2020.
Yeah.
2020 Part 2.
Yeah. Let's hope not. So, I hope everyone enjoyed our little Christmas gift to you guys. And, guys, round of applause to Mr. Mike Howard.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For the excellent work that you
It was
did.
fantastic.
I was bored during the pandemic. I had to have something to do.
It turned out amazing.
It really did.
So
Amazing.
was.
And since we know Mike's here, let's go ahead and do this damn thing. Me, I'm Stephen of Para-Talk, and welcome to my semicircle table. And joining me this week, to my right, the Duke of Hell, Mr. Steve Wiseman.
What's happening, everybody? Happy New Year.
How's it going, brother?
It's going.
Doing
Yeah.
good?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
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 Good time.
Good. All right, to my left, my sweet little wife that I'm gonna try to go through the entire year without calling spoiled. Probably won't happen.
We've already ruined it.
Miss Andrea Brown.
Hello, everyone.
Doing good?
Doing good.
Good.
Yeah.
Just peachy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And straight across from me, the man of at least 16 or 18 different voices. He crawled out of his bunker just to join us this week.
Yeah, that chopper did.
Mr. Mike Howard. What's up,
Happy
buddy?
New Year, motherfuckers!
Yes. Happy New Year to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
going to be a good year, guys.
Yeah.
It's going to rock. But speaking of rocking, our growth in the podcast community the last year has been crazy.
Astronomical.
Exponential.
Yes, it's been nuts.
Huge.
Steve broke that down for Hockey Man and for Rodent, so they understood.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's been crazy, And this week we wanted to touch on some of the things that happened last year, and things that we've done different on the podcast, and then we're going to go into this coming year, this year we're in right now, and things that we already have going on. And there's Mike.
There's an echo in here.
Yeah, I was like, hey,
And,
I hear voices.
Voices.
This is-
And so it begins.
but just stuff that we have going on this year that we want to share with you guys, and maybe some new ideas for the podcast this year. So, number one, my number one favorite thing that happened this past year was, I can't say number one, but it's one of the top things. Because if I say number one, I'm going to piss somebody off.
Yes.
Good. One of my favorite things that happened this year
You got your truck.
No.
He finally got his truck.
No, I was going to say the introduction of the Roadcaster.
Yes.
The Roadcaster and these pod mics, they have made our podcast sound so much better and have made editing so much easier. And, if there's any other guys or girls on here that are podcasters that listen in and you don't have a Rode Procaster, a Roadcaster Pro.
I was like, a
there's-
Procaster?
That's the micro. There's a microphone, a Rode Procaster microphone, and then the Roadcaster Pro mixer.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, if you guys don't have one of these, it totally takes the load off of you.
Get one.
Yeah, get one. It's a little pricey, but you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
And because I know, like when we were like the 2.5, 3 years that we were podcasting before this,
How long have we been doing? Have we been doing it that long?
since 2017.
Holy
That's when our
shnikes.
first podcast was June of 2017.
Oh my geez.
Yeah.
That's
A
crazy.
long time ago.
That is so long ago.
Yeah.
Y'all came in as a mid-season replacement, and now look at you.
I know.
But when I was having to edit the podcast before, it was every microphone, every sound, everything was in one track. And this is multi-track. So I have the ability to adjust everything and take out shit that nobody wants to hear. Like the dog barking. On cue. My
That's fantastic.
Oh my gosh. That was perfect. That was so not planned.
No, you can't talk to him and get him to do anything. But yet he wants to show his ass then.
Did you hear him talking to me out in the hallway earlier?
No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh. He was like, "Woo, woo, 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 woo." It's like, what? Use your words. Use your words. And he was.
And he did.
I just didn't understand his language.
And another big thing, and this is the reason I didn't want to say this was my favorite, my number one, because we also added Amy.
That's true.
We added
Yes.
Amy Sharp this year. And not only to ETGS, but to Para-Talk.
I hope
And-
she's feeling better.
Yeah.
It's actually
it's her daughter.
Daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, her daughter actually
Tested positive.
tested positive. The other one was going to get tested.
and said, fuck it, I'm not going to even chance it.
Well, what, Amy?
No, the other daughter.
I don't know if she got tested or not. I haven't talked to her today.
Oh.
But no, but let's see. Audrey's positive. Alora wasn't feeling good, and Amy was just hoping that if, in fact, she did catch it, that the the lack of taste and smell would work as a good diet.
You know, work with what you got, you know?
So,
But, and another thing that we did as a first this year was the live stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I don't know
Before,
about you, but I'm enjoying the live stream.
yes. Before the live stream, you know, we would sit in here by ourselves and we would talk. And now we've met two amazing guys that are usually in here every week.
Who are now family.
That's Rodent Restaurant, who is Mike, and
Hockey Man.
who is Adam. You know, these guys have, I don't see Hockey Man in the room right now. He may pop in later or he may be busy. Who knows? But Rodent's in here, and, you know, brother, we've said it before. We appreciate you. And welcome to the Para-Talk and ETGS family. You guys are awesome. So,
Cry.
son of a bitch. So, Mike,
Yes, sir.
what in 2020 got to you the most, or influenced you the most, or did you just have a good feeling about, besides like alcohol?
Actually, my highlight of 2020 really was our night at Octagon. We had a lot of great stuff.
Good one.
in 2020,
That's
but
a good
The night at
one.
Octagon was just fantastic.
Yeah.
Loved it. Even though it ended up fucking up my eyes for
Right.
apparently the rest of my life. So
Yeah, and
okay.
you guys can check out that video. It's in the podcast notes every week.
Well, now you and Zach Baggins have something in common.
such a douche.
Oh,
Such a douche.
oh my gosh, that was old.
Sadly, yes, that's true. Except the biggest difference, of course, mine is real.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yes. And like I said, you guys can, in the pod notes, you can check out that video. There's a link to it every week in there where you can check that one out, as well as the Screamville investigation. Another one where Mike.
Yeah, I guess that's the highlight for me this year is the fact that for some reason they got tired of picking on Steve all the time and decided to start
Seriously.
kicking my ass for the last half of
They're
the
like,
year.
ooh, fresh meat.
Like, ooh, check out the chunky guy at the back.
He looks tasty.
He looks Asian. Does he taste like chicken? Sweet and sour sauce.
Is that an egg roll in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
I'm just happy to see you. Oh, and look, it's also an egg roll too, because I'm fat.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's go back. Octagon. Octagon was an amazing location that pretty much came to us out of the blue. Mm-hmm. You know, I had seen a couple things about it, but not very much. And then we were trying to find a place for us to go this year just so we could do something to get out of this freaking house. And we started looking. I reached out to a couple different places. And for the money, Octagon was the best choice. Mm-hmm. And now, after going there, I don't care what the money is.
Yeah.
Octagon is amazing.
It is.
Oh my gosh. I mean, we experienced stuff from the time we got there. You know, if you're new and you haven't heard any of the past episodes or watched the videos or any of that,
Find them. They're awesome.
yeah. But Steve, enlighten everyone what happened to you as soon as we got there.
Okay, well, we were on the tour. You know, we go down the basement area. You had to duck underneath, you know, the side of the house and crawl into this area, and then it opened up. You know, and the tour guy was telling us what this area was and this and that, and you know, he's told us it was in the old kitchen. You know, so we're standing down there a few minutes, and you know, we're getting ready to leave, and I said, you know, I'm still waiting on my beans and cornbread. You know, and whatever was down there wasn't happy about that, and let me know.
Sure
as
did.
we're walking through the door, I had a cup of coffee in my hand, and something smacked that cup, and it shot straight up out of my hand and hit the ground, splashed the shit out of me
And Kevin.
and baby Kevin.
Baby
I
Kevin.
think we'll start calling him Baby Huey.
Yeah. And then I'm bending over to pick up my now empty cup of coffee, and something slapped the hat off my head. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty wild.
Yeah, it was an incredible night. And then, we had Mandy and Katie from the TWAT podcast come down and join us. And we're sitting down in the basement, and Katie had left, and Mandy had stayed down there with us. And Mandy's sitting in a chair right across from Mike. And she hears this grunt voice, yes, right behind her. As she jumps up, scared to death.
What the fuck was that?
Grabbing a hold, trying to climb Mike like a tree.
Yes.
And the great thing about that was we caught that on video.
Yeah.
We caught that voice. That
audio and
yes.
video of that.
Yes, her jumping up, scared to death. We got
Yes.
all of
A
that.
personal experience captured.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So many things. I mean, you and I, well, at one point, I think, Stephen, you and I both saw a woman that was moving through the
basement.
The basement.
Yeah.
She appeared very clearly to both of us at different times. We heard voices. We heard piano playing by itself when there was nobody in the building. And then and all of that before we got into this whole vortex thing, not once, but twice.
Yeah.
Where we literally lost or gained time while we sat in various parts of the house. And it was just ridiculous. And then to top it all off, we met the scariest part of the night was a fucking raccoon that scared everybody in the place.
Oh, yeah.
That trashy bitch.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah. So me and Steve, we had just done a session. We had done our first Ouija board session ever.
Yes.
And we were packing up stuff out of the office area and had gone upstairs, and we were coming back down, and I hear Mike going, Guys, come here. So me and Steve are like, what is it? He goes, there's something in there. And we go in there and we're like, listen, you hear this.
Yeah. And that's about how loud it was.
It sounded like Satan himself standing behind the door 10 feet away from us.
Yes.
And what had happened was Justin and I were coming back through because you guys got done. So Justin was carrying the camera. We're walking back through. And as we come back through the little museum part, we come upon the twats. And they're literally cowered in the corner of the museum and just not saying, they're just glaring at the door, pointing. I said, what? She goes, shh, listen. And so we turned, and sure enough, on cue. So I turned to Justin, he goes, what the fuck is that? And that's when we had to come and find you, because it literally sounded like there was the meanest, nastiest monster behind the door. Turned out it was
A raccoon.
attacking a bag of trash.
Yeah. Yeah. So they had like their dinner with a ghost event the night before we came. And so they had cleaned up all the stuff from the dinner with a ghost, and they stuck it out there on that little side porch. And when me and Steve went up there and we pulled the curtain back and look, we see trash everywhere and raccoon. But the funniest thing about that whole situation is it didn't visit us just that one time.
Oh, no.
It revisited us on EVP review when Andrea was freaking out because she listened to this shit for what, 10 minutes?
Oh, no, it was a good 20.
Okay. Yeah.
A good 20 minutes of all this noise. And I'm like, what is going on here? And I totally, that part of the evening completely escaped my mind because I was not involved in that. I was downstairs, I think, or outside. And so I didn't
You can attest. It sounded like you were listening to audio from The Exorcist.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, yes. It was terrifying. And then after 20 minutes, I was like, oh crap. I bet that's the raccoon. That's the raccoon.
And then you hear us all talking
Yeah.
there
And I was like, that's
and
the
determine that
raccoon.
it's the raccoon.
I just spent 20 minutes listening to a raccoon.
But like, but like that,
Andrea.
If I had heard that, I would have been like, nope, done, out.
but like that audio and stuff, we didn't post any of that. But if you guys have ever seen that video on YouTube, it's just an audio sample they put to a video that's supposed to be sounds from hell. Where
That's what it's.
where they said that they had this big hole. They had put
Yeah.
a digital recorder down, and you can hear screaming and all this stuff. And it's supposed to be the
That's
sounds
a
of hell.
Siberian hell. Siberian hell something. I can't remember the exact name,
But that's what it sounded like
Yeah.
when all of that was going on. And yeah, it scared everyone. And it was a freaking raccoon.
And we like to laugh about it now. But
But
That night.
but the cleanup that night from it.
what is it with raccoons and my paranormal experiences?
Yeah, it's
okay.
Waverly.
No. There was another one I just remembered.
Oh God.
Saddamsville.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
There was
out
a-
there on
They
the front.
had
Yeah.
out on the front portico. They had, I guess they had a lot of stray cats and everything. So they had these big tubs of food.
Mm-hmm.
We were inside and we kept hearing stuff outside, and we look out the window or go out, open the door, and there's like 4 raccoons just feasting. And we're like, oh my God, what do we do? We're like, go, get out, shoot.
And they didn't run.
No, they were just like,
No. They were like,
That one kind of turned, smiled, and said, "Fuck you, bitch."
yeah, it's like, I'm eating, so leave me alone.
yeah, went back an hour later. He's sitting out there smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
And he's like, this is my house.
So that's like 3
Yeah.
3 locations with freaking raccoons.
Yeah, the Waverly one was pretty freaking awesome.
That was
too.
my very first trip to Waverly.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Steve saw red glowing eyes, or yellow glowing eyes, coming at him in the dark.
Yeah, me and
Raccoon.
Tim. I never fucking ran so fast in my life. Well, that motherfucker hissed at us. We didn't know what the hell it was. It's the devil! And all I had to do was outrun Tim.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
You don't
So
have
my
to be
old ass is hopping and a pumping.
So it's you. You're the one that brings the raccoons around.
It might be.
He's the
We'll start calling him the Raccoon Whisperer.
That's exactly what I was going to say. He's the raccoon whisperer. So that's what you're doing down there at night? You're calling raccoons?
That's what the kids are calling it nowadays.
Leave me alone. I'm talking to the raccoons.
Call them the raccoons.
Well, I mean, one of his favorite movies is Ace Ventura.
It totally
Pet
is.
Detective.
Yeah, it totally is. Yeah.
You could just imagine him going down.
Wow, you almost moved your lips just like him. Holy
Thank God
shit.
we don't have the webcams up.
And that's something we're going to talk about later too. But then the end of the night, the whole time, it messed with everyone.
Oh, yeah. It totally tripped all of us out.
We had you got to feeling bad, so you had to leave, and Steve went out with you.
Yeah.
So it's me and Amy, Mike, Justin, and Alora. And I'm sitting here watching Mike, because I've got the camera, and I'm sitting here watching Mike just slump over and just pretty much lose consciousness without closing
Losing
his
consciousness.
eyes. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you can see that in the video.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he just kind of just slumps down in the chair and
Yeah.
just staring into the abyss.
yeah. And, we end the session and we go out, and then we find out that Andrea said that as soon as she went out, she went to use the restroom, came out, grabbed her phone because she was going to watch the live stream that we were doing on Facebook. And it said that we had ended the live stream,
46 minutes. I think.
41 minutes
41
ago.
minutes.
Yeah, it said the live stream had ended 41 minutes ago. And we ended the live stream right before we walked out. You know, it was a matter of 2 minutes from us ending it to us seeing her.
Yeah.
So,
It was literally us walking out, me stopping at the bathroom, getting my phone, going outside.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nigga, I was still smoking. I just lit a cigarette.
Yeah.
I was sitting out there smoking.
Yeah, so,
And that's when that flower, whatever
yes,
was hanging
that
there by the
flower that
front
was in
door,
the-
just spun.
yeah.
I mean, it just moved on its own. There was no wind that night. I mean, it was calm as can be. It was crazy.
Well, I love that location. You guys know that.
Oh, yeah.
And I've voiced that numerous times on the podcast. And I have some good news.
Ooh, do tell.
So, Wednesday, I get an email from John Cushman, the owner of Octagon Mansion. It's like, Happy New Year, Steven. Tells the team and your wife and even Steve, I said Happy New Year. And he's like, look forward to seeing you guys back soon. So I was like, responded, said Happy New Year to you. We definitely want to come back. Just next time we want to do an entire weekend because we felt that we didn't get enough in a single overnight. He responded with, just let me know when and you have your weekend.
Boom.
So this year we are going back to Octagon Mansion for an entire weekend.
Oh,
and I can't wait.
There's one more place we're going back to.
Yes, there is, Steve. Yes, there is. So if you guys follow us on Facebook, the East Tennessee Ghost Seekers page.
And if you don't, why not?
Yeah, for real. Get out
Fucking better.
Yeah. But if you do, then you saw where I said we have a new investigation coming up this year. What? Yeah. What? I know.
Do tell.
I'm so giddy.
And
This will make what? Number 2 for you?
Yes.
so this year,
Kitty.
Double digits.
What?
You're so kitty?
Giddy. Giddy.
meow, meow,
I'm so giddy.
meow. So
Hairball.
So in 2 months and 1 day,
What?
Oh, snap.
we
Are
going
back
to
Waverly.
Hills.
Sanatorium.
Woo!
Yes.
Yes. And I'm so excited.
I just can't hide it.
Yeah.
I am about to lose control, and
I think I like it. It makes me so kitty.
It makes me
Meow.
so kitty.
Yes. So,
So kitty.
You know, you think that was planned.
I know,
That
right?
was fucking awesome.
so
I'm dying over here.
So this year, Waverly Hills, March 9th. Mike, have you ever been?
I've driven by. I've never been inside.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Gonna pop his Waverly Hills cherry.
I just
cherry.
peed a little bit.
Yeah.
Right now,
Fresh
just now.
meat.
Oh, we're going to have fresh meat there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, are
Oh,
we
yeah.
going
Lots
to
of
have
it.
fresh meat there?
Yeah.
So,
But we'll have some seasoned meat there.
yes. 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 Steve and I will be the extremely seasoned meat there. You've got a little seasoning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just lightly.
Yeah.
Lucky number 7.
Lucky
Oh.
number 6.
Lucky number 2.
Hey, that's 2.
Hey, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm just
You're into double digits.
wait, what?
If you'd put one beside each other. It's double
One
figure.
and one. It makes me so kitty.
Yeah, is it double digits on if you use one hand?
Gotcha.
2 fingers.
Okay.
Rodent
Anyway.
said virgin.
Yes. And joining us at Waverly Hills this year, we will have Rodent Restaurant himself
I know.
joining us
Yes.
at Waverly.
Yes.
And he's yet another virgin.
Yes. And
And this is going to be his second investigation.
Is it?
I
Rodent?
think.
Wow.
I think.
Your second
Yeah,
investigation?
I think this is his second because his first one I think was with Hockey Man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Woo.
Second investigation, and he's going to be in the halls of Waverly.
I
You
know.
know, when we get there, his first location,
The morgue.
the morgue, in the chute
Yeah. Yeah.
by himself
Yeah.
And let's see. We've
for
got
30 minutes.
Amy coming and Justin,
And
all of us.
all of us.
And then
Our
our friends.
Jonna and Jason.
Yes, which they've gone to Old South Pitt.
Well, Jonna has. Jason has
Yeah.
been
Oh,
to
yeah.
South Pit.
John has been to Old South Pittsburgh Hospital and Brushy Mountain.
Jason's been to Brushy.
Yeah. So this is kind of a new.
Oh, yeah. It's totally new for them. I mean, you do one investigation or two investigations, and, it's still
and plus
very, very.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, yeah.
It's
Waverly's
different with and it's different going on like this private investigation as opposed to a tour
A public event.
Correct.
or
Yeah.
a public event kind of tour investigation, because this is like just
'Cause-
Here you can go wherever you want.
Yes. And Mike, let me just tell you this.
The place is fucking huge.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
When you pull up at the gate,
Yeah.
hold on.
you,
I don't know about professional.
What?
We're just well seasoned.
yeah, we're well seasoned.
A little bit of Mrs.
Well
Dash.
seasoned meat.
Yes.
We are well seasoned meat here.
But so you pull up at the gate at the bottom of the hill, and you wait for Eeyore to come down there and open the gate for you. I'm coming.
But driving up to that gate, though, first,
That's the thing.
You're driving up, and it's like you're driving through a tunnel. It's all these trees
Yeah.
are overgrown, and it's all awesome.
And when you enter the top, you're at the corner of Waverly, and it goes all the way around to the left. And you see how massive this building is. I mean, seeing it on TV does
You're
not
like,
do
oh,
it justice
Man, that's
at
big.
all.
But when you see it in person, you're like, holy shit.
Every time I've gone, I'm sure Steve's the same way. Every time when you get up to the top of that hill and you see it, your heart about beats out of your chest. You get
That's
so
awesome.
excited.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because everybody's seen it on TV,
Oh,
a
yeah.
million times. Everybody's
TV,
been
online.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But just getting in that place, oh my God, the body shoot.
I
The
am.
darkest dark you will ever be in your life is in the body shoot.
I'm
Justin's
trying
already told me. He said, I'm walking the body shoot all the whole way. I said, okay.
to- All right.
He said, whatever time of day you want, every time of night you guys want me to do it, I'll do it. He said, I'll go from end to end and do the whole thing by myself.
Hell yeah.
All I got to
Hell
say is
yeah.
coming back out, oh, God, that's a nightmare.
Yeah, it is.
That is,
It's a 45.
Yeah, it's
yeah. And the steps aren't like, it's like step. I mean, they're huge. They're
Yeah,
big.
it's like two
So,
footsteps per
and
step.
plus even the steps angle. So you're
Yeah.
like, it's a whole fun house effect. It's crazy.
And then all the stuff that you hear and see
Well, yeah, that
inside
too.
the body shoot.
Yeah, no.
Because, like I said, it's the darkest dark you'll ever be in.
Yeah, you're underground.
Yeah. And the freaky thing is when you see something in that dark that's darker than the dark.
Yeah.
And Steve about broke his back again trying to get away from something.
I was
in
fresh out of back surgery
Yeah.
that time.
there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He had something rush him, and he fell over. We hear, son of a bitch. We all turn our flashlights on. Here comes Steve hauling it up.
And we're like,
ramp.
oh, gotta go.
Yeah, old Big Bob says, if Steve's running, I'm out of here.
Yeah. But the place is amazing. It is so awesome. And even if you don't, I mean, we've been and not experienced anything.
Yeah.
But it's still amazing.
Yeah.
You know?
But our last visit was fucking
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, that's when we got our
See,
disembodied
Some of the
voices.
best evidence we've ever
I
captured.
am super excited because I'm thinking that was maybe only I want to say maybe my third. Was that my second or third investigation?
Your first was
Wheatlands.
And that was probably your
I
second.
think, I think that was
May have
my
been your
second
second
one.
investigation.
So going in, that being my second time in, a location like that, or my first time in a location like that. I mean, Wheatlands was completely different.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm excited because I've had some experience in it. So I feel like a little bit more confident and
A little more open up to communicate.
And the fact that I'm not just going to, I've seen it before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to be just in awe of the architecture,
Right.
As I normally am.
Being distracted by your surroundings rather than focusing on.
Yeah. I'm just,
Job at hand.
I'm just so ready.
So is there a part of Waverly from what you've seen on TV and stuff that you look forward to the most?
I don't know. Just the entire thing, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited for everything from the shoot to the
Room 502.
Room 502. I mean, everything. I'm very, very excited for everything there.
I wonder if they've opened up the nurses' wing.
Well, it was open the last time we went, so
Yeah.
yeah. The last two times we went, it was open.
Was it open
Yeah.
when we were?
Yep.
I didn't think it was open when we went.
Yeah, because that's where the time before
I
Andrea
remember
came in,
502.
you sat down there by herself,
Right.
and we were hearing that's where we're getting the rocks thrown down the hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
And that is a location that we did catch an apparition
yes,
on those POV glasses.
yes, and we got the photo of who we think is
Or the
Timmy.
POV glasses, that was at the base camp area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looking towards base camp.
yeah, looking
Yeah.
toward base
The
camp.
safe
Caught a
room.
black shadow figure walk through our base camp.
Really?
Yeah.
And then we chased something around.
Oh, you'll chase things around
Forever.
Waverly all night long.
The smell of bacon.
Oh my
Yes.
God. That was the coolest thing.
Yeah.
I think we were on like the third floor, no, it's second or
Second
third floor.
Second floor.
Out on the terrace. And it was like, and this was at like 3:00 in the morning. We're like, is that bacon?
Yeah.
And it
That
wasn't
is
long
bacon.
after that's when we got the disembodied voice she captured. And then after
That's
that's when we
right.
got the
But it was just
voice
weird. I
in
was
the stairwell.
Is that bacon? Why is there bacon here? I need bacon.
Stephen probably farted.
Yeah. It smells like bacon.
Yeah, right.
Smells like bacon.
Tell yourself that.
Burnt bacon.
Yeah. But fourth floor of Waverly. I challenge any of us to walk that floor
The length of the floor.
by yourself because that is probably the most creeped out I've ever been in my life is on that floor. Yeah. You're walking, if you're walking as a group, you feel like there are eyes on you the entire time
place you feel
that
like
you're
there's
walking that
eyes on
floor.
you.
Yeah.
You know,
there
my
are.
first trip there, they said the fourth floor, there was big black up there.
Yeah,
which
the
was a
creeper.
Big black mass. And then it changed a few years later over to the creeper. And then after that, I think it went on to, the doppelganger. And, but
The floor's active
hell, maybe this time it'd be Jimmy Hoffa. Who knows?
for Elvis.
Uh-huh.
But I mean,
Y'all smell bacon right here? Y'all smell bacon?
I smell bacon.
I got bacon right here.
oh my God. Yeah, I mean, Waverly's going to be a blast. And, we've got Jeff's coming down.
Jeff Hurt,
Jeff Hurst coming back to join us at Waverly. Haven't investigated with him since
It's been
since Saddamsville.
So don't, yeah.
Was it Saddamsville?
Well, last time we did, you investigated with him one more time at Waverly, I believe.
I think you did.
Did we do Saddamsville after Fayetteville?
Oh, wait, Fayetteville.
Yeah, it was Fayetteville. You're right. Yeah, Fayetteville.
So, but that was 2014.
2015, I think.
Damn, has it been that long? Mm-hmm. Because I know, he's been in Texas for a while. He just now moved back to
Kentucky.
Lexington, permanently, he said. So,
So that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Old school.
So, other than that, changes to the podcast. So, hopefully, I'm not even going to say hopefully, it's going to happen.
When Steven gets his mind on
Yeah.
something. There is no turning back.
No, there isn't. So
It will be on his frontal lobe,
it's already there.
What's left of it?
non-stop.
Thank you.
He's already looked into
Everything.
18 million YouTube videos
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
and researched 83 types of pieces of equipment.
Yeah.
And he's dead set already on what he wants to get.
Yeah. Yeah. So
But
this
he'll
year.
research more, don't worry.
Yeah. So this year.
Part-time job.
Yeah. If only he got paid for that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to have to get a part-time job.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
But this year, even if we can't do it live because of our shitty internet service here, there will be a companion to each podcast episode, a video companion.
Y'all get to see all this craziness.
Yes. I've had several people reach out and say, "Hey,
Lounge
why don't
wear
you
it
guys,
all."
Yeah, why don't you guys
Yes.
do a video podcast and do the video?"
I gotta start wearing pants now.
No, it's
You don't have to.
No, it's from chest up. Chest up, you're good. Okay. Yeah. But so yeah,
I
so
don't have to remove my nipple rings.
no.
No, those are encouraged.
Yeah, you can actually put lights on them if you'd like.
Stop knocking on my nipples.
You can actually put like Christmas lights on them if you want to, Mike. But
You mean I can turn them on? Like turn the ones I already have on?
yes.
Yes.
I was hoping you'd hang Christmas ornaments from them.
I got Christmas ornaments hanging. They're just not on my nipple. I'll show you later.
All right. Promise.
It says for whom the bells toll.
I give a new meaning to Christmas balls.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so we're going to do the video this year. So we'll have that with every episode. It'll come out a day or two after each podcast. So you'll have something to look forward to while you're waiting on the next one. So,
I mean, if you have an opportunity to sit and actually watch it.
yeah.
Which we
and
hope
we
you do.
encourage. We totally encourage.
Because trust me, how many times anybody that has listened to this podcast, how many times have you all heard, oh my gosh, if you could only see what
what's
is happening.
I don't know why.
Because we crazy. It's all crazy. So
All right.
If you could only see.
Yeah. So, okay, I've vocalized the entire podcast, what I want to do, what we have coming up. Mm-hmm. So let's take a 2-minute break.
Okay.
And we'll come back. And I want to hear from the rest of you guys because I'm always vocalizing shit. And it's y'all's turn.
He doesn't get
So-
the chance.
You guys.
Because he's always vocalizing shit.
See?
And on that note, we'll be right back.
So many people spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars on that perfect infrared camera, hoping to catch that epic paranormal shot or simply to document their nighttime escapades, only to pair it up with an IR illuminator that gives off a hotspot in the center of the frame and performs subpar for their camera's capabilities. We did the same thing. Let me save you some time and money spent on multiple IR lights with one name, Deadlight. Created from the minds of Josh Bender and Justin Brown, who are also paranormal investigators, the Deadlight is the elite light to add to your camera arsenal. We have tested the Deadlight and illuminated areas up to 300 feet away. Did I mention these lights are built like a tank? Super durable and sturdy construction. Josh builds each Deadlight to meet your needs and is in constant contact during the building process. So forget the other lights out there and go straight to the best. You can check out the complete line of Deadlights on Facebook at Deadlight LLC. Justin and Josh are constantly exploring new features to add to the Deadlights. ETGS will never use another light in the field, simply because nothing else compares. Get your Deadlight today and you too can light up the night.
You're listening to Para-Talk with East and Seco Seekers, the new perspective in paranormal talk radio.
You're listening to Para-Talk. If you have a question or an experience to share, email us at etgsparatalk@gmail.com or call 865-264-0448. And now, back to Para-Talk.
All right, guys, we're back, and there's another thing we have going on this year that we have failed to mention. Andrea.
Yes.
And that was so like
you
threw me under the bus.
I thought you were continuing on what you were trying to say.
But yeah, we talked about Waverly. We've talked about Octagon.
Yeah.
And we're also doing another event in March and Steve's breaking his damned hand. No whacking under the table.
God. The camera shots from the chest up.
Mike just looks like that hurt him.
He felt it on the table.
Oh
my gosh. You're crazy.
Is that your finger or your penis?
It was my finger.
I went, yes.
Yep.
Yes, it was both. Yes.
Yes.
Us.
Yeah.
So we're also doing something else in March. So Andrea, give us all the details on the event coming up in March.
So they're on Saturday, March 27th from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. There will be the Scream Fest Paranormal Festival at the historic Klieg Mansion. And the mansion is located at 1163 Highway 11, North Athens, Tennessee, 37303. And let's see. Basically, I'm going to read.
Yeah, read
this,
the little synopsis.
Their little synopsis. They said, we would like to invite you to join us for Screamfest 2021 at the historic Klieg Mansion. The festival is presented by the Scream Chamber haunted attraction located in Athens, Tennessee. The Klieg House was built by Samuel Klieg in 1826 after his long journey from Virginia to Tennessee. His firm, Klieg and Crutchfield, constructed many prominent buildings here in Athens, including the original courthouse. In 1850, Samuel met his untimely demise. Murdered by a man named Ambrose Griffin, Samuel passed away in the family home, and it is thought his spirit has been a resident here ever since. When we began our journey 3 years ago, this property provided the allure we were looking for. Not only does this house have local reputation for being haunted, it is also listed as one of the most haunted places in Tennessee. During our time here at the Klieg House, we have been lucky enough to capture video, audio, and photographic evidence from the property to help substantiate our claims. With nearly 200 years of death and murder inside its walls, this house contains a world of paranormal activity. Whether it is bloodstains on fireplaces, disembodied whispers from the dark, or sightings of Klieg himself, there is no place better to have a haunted house than in an actual haunted house. The haunted house will be open on Friday and Saturday night to bring in our thrill-seeking crowd. The house will also be open on Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. for lights on history tours. Our attendance has grown to approximately 1,000 guests per day during season. In addition to our built-in following, we plan to use our social media platforms. Over 7,600 followers on our Facebook and 980 plus on Instagram, as well as radio and print ads, flyers, banners, etc., which I have heard radio ads.
Oh, have you?
Mm-hmm. To advertise the festival. Promotions will begin in January and continue until the date of the festival.
It is our desire to continue this festival as an annual event, each year growing in attendance and public response. We look forward to working with you and having your expertise showcased at Screamfest. Thank you, the Scream Chamber.
All right, and they gave a list of prices there for people that want to participate, for like the vendors and paranormal teams that want to come and set up.
Yeah, food vendors, they're given a 10 by 10 space, and Saturday only is $125, and Friday and Saturday is $175.
Well, didn't they cancel Friday night?
I don't know.
I thought they canceled Friday night. They were just doing Saturday.
Well, we'll get...
Yeah, well, I'll clarify that.
And we've got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
But all other vendors also get a 10 by 10 space, and Saturday only is $30. And if they do Friday and Saturday is $50. They do have premium booth space for, let's see. Oh, that's near the entrance of the haunt. Saturday's $50.
And I will let you guys know that we will be there, and we will be in one of the premium booth spaces. So you guys come by and see us.
Yes, it's and
That's how we roll.
Yeah, it is.
That's right, premium baby.
So
premium seasoned meat.
Just a few side notes. The haunted house will stop selling tickets at 11 p.m., but will remain open until the last ticket holder goes through. Okay. And the festival will run rain or shine. That's a plus. Mm-hmm. And
dress accordingly.
Yeah, just like any other place you go, please wear appropriate shoes.
Yes.
Seriously, shoes.
You don't need to wear anything else, but at least wear shoes.
Yes. And they have to be appropriate.
I'm saying
Please wear appropriate shoes.
Yes.
That is one of the worst things to do is
you
to
learn this.
You learn this
yourself.
over time. Yes, I have. Well, no.
Yes, you did.
Hales Bar.
Okay. That was not a matter of wearing
it was
wrong shoes. Well,
yes, it was.
Yes.
It was where I stepped.
You should have been wearing the right shoes.
I stepped in a culvert and I needed rain boots.
And it was cold outside.
Freezing, and it had rained like for a week
40
straight.
days and 40 nights. Yeah.
Kids, what we've learned here is don't investigate in flip-flops.
Right.
I mean, yes, that's basically what I'm saying is wear good, comfortable tennis shoes or rain boots.
You were wearing tennis shoes and you stepped.
I stepped in a freaking culvert. That is not my fault necessarily. I was trying to get out of the way.
Yeah, that's true.
And
you did.
It was dark.
You got out of the way.
I did. Straight down into the water. And then it took me, I don't know.
But
was it like...
You know what would have stopped that from happening? Appropriate shoes.
Wearing rain boots. I was not prepared with rain boots.
No.
But I will tell you, after that, anytime we went back, I had an extra pair of shoes
and extra
like
socks.
3 pairs of socks. I was not testing it after that. I was like, mm-mm.
Yeah, she was drying her socks in the bathroom with the hand dryer.
Yes, and my shoes. I had I think it was Jessie. I had her in one bathroom trying to dry one shoe and me in the other bathroom trying to dry the other shoe and swapping out socks and shoes trying to dry.
I had to show her how to use the hand dryer.
Jesse.
Yes.
You know that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, so here I am peeing and trying to push the button with the other hand. She's like, how? How do you do it?
It's magic.
What's this?
It's so magic.
How am I supposed to...
Where's the air come out? How does that happen?
Damn it, Jesse, hold this. Let me do that.
Is there a little person in there blowing on that? That's amazing.
I bet he's Asian.
They're tiny. He's probably Asian. It's in there blowing real hard.
I'm blowing on it.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
So anyway.
So we invite you guys to come join us at the Scream Chamber for, is it Screamfest? Mm-hmm. Yes, Screamfest Paranormal Festival.
I mean, and this is exciting because
we love doing these because,
yeah.
I mean, why else would we go to Screamville? For
Every year.
practically the entire month of October
Yeah.
because we love interaction with people and answering questions and talking, and it's so much fun for us to meet up with people.
Yeah. And I just want to real quick apologize to Steve Phillips because I was going to get a new bumper cut for their ad to advertise this. And I was researching stuff for the video podcast instead.
He was.
So I'll get that done, and it will be on the next podcast.
Tunnel vision.
So
That's
true.
true. That's true.
Oh my gosh.
It's true. It's damn true.
That is like, that describes him to a T.
It totally is. Yeah. I get
Yeah.
one thing on my mind. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like everything. Everything.
Yeah.
Just,
What do you mean I can't have cheesecake? I've thought about it for 4 hours. That's the truth.
that is true. I've been thinking about those cookies all day.
No, what was it the other day? I came
They've
home.
been there for a week.
What was I came home the other day and I said you were fixing dinner and there was something. I was like, I've thought about this all day long. It was the only bright part to my entire day because I was outside and it was cold and she made homemade beef stew. the other night.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
And I was like, I've thought about this shit all day long because I've been outside in the cold and it drizzling rain, and I've been miserable. So that was my warm, happy thought of the day.
All day.
When I get home, I take a hot shower, get home, take a shower, and have some beef stew. But anyway, I'm rambling.
Yeah,
So,
you are.
Andrea, get off your phone.
I'm trying.
And I want to know, what do you want to do, or an idea you have for this year? Something that you would like to graduate to.
Seriously, out of the other two people sitting here and I'm on my phone and you're like, no, I need you to talk.
Yeah, picking on you.
Wait.
I'll go.
Well,
Okay.
go, yes, please. Because I got to.
What I would like to do, sometime, even if it's, at an event we hold or, even at Screamville, this coming year, I'd like to do a podcast on location.
Yeah. That'd be fun. Yeah. And we could actually this year when we go to Screamfest, we can take the Zoom and actually do remote interviews right there and do some recording to include it on the podcast. That'd be awesome.
Be like live on location.
Yes.
How did you like the haunted house? Tell me. Were you frightened?
Okay.
William
Shatner.
Don't tell me what to do.
My God, man. What have I done? Why can't I stop talking like
This.
what the fuck is wrong with me?
That sounds like a generic Jim Carrey.
Righty then.
Righty there.
Somebody stop me.
All right, Andrea, back to you.
Oh my gosh. You should have told me that there was this
I'll go.
question.
I know we've talked about it a bunch, and we've got to, and I would love to do it this year. I know we're going to Waverly. I know we're going back to Octagon, but I would love to sometime. We need to do a paranormal road trip.
Yes, we do.
We need to pick,
Yes, we do.
Amen, brother.
4 places that we can do, and just 4 or 5 days, take a week, and we just go, because we've talked about the Axe Murder House. We've talked about
Vale Mansion.
yeah, the Eastern State. I mean, all kinds of places are all within a day or two's drive from
Yeah.
here. We could plot out a really cool trip and hit 4 or 5 places and just go.
Oh.
Maybe we could borrow some of Mama's 12,000 PTO hours.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, can you loan DOE some of your PTO hours so we can continue to get paid while we're on
I
vacation?
am not going to lie. I was actually kind of upset because I didn't use
All of your PTO? Of course you
enough, and
didn't. So you lost some.
I lost a lot.
How much is a lot?
I mean, I still get some every
Right.
year, but
12.
I lost like probably 100 hours.
Oh, my God.
Now, damn it, that's your own fault.
You lost 100 hours of PTO because you didn't get to take it.
Wow.
I mean, but that's the thing about working from home.
Yeah.
is that
When do you
it's-
think to take PTO?
Yeah,
You're at home
and,
anyway?
I mean, hello, the year of COVID, can't go anywhere. Nobody else can go anywhere. So it was just kind of like,
And your salary anyway, so you're getting
in
paid.
your work, when you take vacation, you're still working anyway.
Yeah.
that's true. That is true.
Yes.
I did that for Christmas.
I think we need to go on Paranormal Road Trip.
I think you're right.
And I think we could
With-
make an amazing documentary while we're doing it as well.
I
Yes!
think you're right.
You know,
I think you're
I'm
right.
just going to go
Yeah,
ahead and say I second their options.
maybe we rent
Here.
one of those little RVs.
Yes.
And just pack up and we go.
Yes.
That's a good idea,
Oh, my
Mike.
gosh. Yes.
That's a good idea. We totally need to discuss this tonight when we get done. Yeah. Yeah. We need to make that happen this year.
The ETGS road trip.
Yes.
We could have listeners meet us at different locations or different places if they want to join us.
Seeking the destination.
Seeking the destination. Or
Destination
destination seekers.
Seeking the destination.
Or the seekers of the destinations.
Seeking the destination.
Or if you guys listening, if you have an idea for that, what we could call that.
Seeking
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I think that'd be a great idea. And you know,
Eastern State is Rodent City.
Good.
what?
Set that up, Roden.
we can get, let people know where we're going to be, and we'll make room for 2 or 3 people, and they can come in and do an hour or so investigating with us.
And if we have the equipment by then, we could actually literally podcast live from every place we go.
Yeah,
Dude.
totally could. Yeah.
I love our imagination.
Too bad we didn't have the capability to live stream the investigation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or do we?
We do. I mean, we can just Facebook Live it.
I mean, legitimate.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, give me $10,000. I can make it happen.
Sure, dude.
Sure.
So we're going to set up a Kickstarter.
I think I bought enough
Those whole
goddamn
thing.
equipment. I'm not buying any more equipment.
I think we should start a Patreon so we can get a bus.
A bus.
A travel bus?
We could just rent one.
Okay. Start a Patreon so we can rent a travel bus.
Or get the video equipment to do all this live stuff.
Either way, I'm just throwing things out there.
We can start a GoFundMe. We can say I've got a hangnail.
And your hangnails being bullied by the other nails on your foot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's right.
That'll
God.
work. That'll
Help
work.
me.
Help me.
Help my lonely
Voice of Steve's
hangnail.
hangnail being bullied. Help me. Seeking the destination.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah. Great idea. Great idea.
Thank you.
Okay. Andrea. No. Bullshit. Ditto. No.
I thought she said ghetto.
No.
It's like, damn, I thought it was pretty good.
She's gone kitty and ghetto tonight.
Yeah, kitty ghetto.
Ghetto kitty.
Yeah.
I'm
Meow.
so ghetto kitty.
Seeking the destination.
Ghetto kitty seeking the destination.
Kitty. Yeah, motherfuckers.
All right, Andrea. What would you like to do this year?
Blue will go.
Yeah.
Yes, blue.
Blue, what do you want to do this year?
Oh my gosh, this is horrible. I don't know. I think there are so many things that I would love to do. just getting out more.
Yeah. That was the sucky thing about 2020 is, you couldn't, I mean, we did 2 residential investigations all year, I think.
Well,
just because, we're afraid
scary.
to go in people's houses because you don't know.
I mean, it's just not a smart thing to do.
No.
Do residentials.
No.
And I mean, we actually had a really good one, and I mean that one kind of fell through not because of COVID really, but because of other issues, which we'll probably need to work on setting that up again.
Yeah.
But,
and also I want to real
they're
quick
talking about the other one.
Yeah. Now I want to thank Steve Phillips because he went down because there was an investigation down near his house in Athens, Tennessee that we didn't get to make it to, and Steve jumped in there just
he totally
like a true
helped us
brother
out, man.
and jumped in there and helped us out on that investigation. So thank you for that, Steve.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
It worked
So-
out great.
But yeah,
Love the enthusiasm. Mike.
he was golf clapping with a wand.
Beating his wand.
Beat my wand again.
But yeah, I mean, 2020 COVID it stopped us from doing a lot of things. So
And
hopefully,
I really hope 2021. I mean, obviously things are getting, I want to say a little better. Just the fact that there's the vaccines out there.
yeah, that's the one plus so far.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on people to start barking and scratching behind their ear and stuff from taking it. Yeah.
Well, Mom, she went and got it there
Right.
a couple weeks ago. She sent me a picture of her receiving the vaccine, and
And then another one drinking out of a dog ball.
yeah. Well, I texted her and I said, "Well, if you start clucking like a chicken, let me know."
Yeah.
So,
But she handled it pretty good, didn't she?
what, clucking?
No. The vaccine.
Yeah. She said,
She's a little sore or
that
something.
not that night of, or it was the night after. She had a pretty bad headache and a little bit of nausea, but the next day she was fine.
Yeah. So, and she gets the second part when.
It was 3 weeks later.
Yeah, I think it's this coming week.
Yeah. So hopefully all that shit gets straightened out and we can get out and we can be us again. Mm-hmm. And
I miss us.
yeah. And I miss getting out and meeting people.
Yeah.
I miss our going out and checking out hole in the wall restaurants while we go to different towns for investigations.
That is the best. I just can't wait.
Yeah. So
2020 wasn't. It fucking sucked.
yeah, but it wasn't a total washout.
Right. No, because probably my highlight of 2020 was I finally got the fuck away from the company I was working for.
That's true. Yes, you did. Yeah.
That is true.
And I'm still in mine and we'll be there until they say bye-bye.
Yeah.
I love mine.
I'm happy for you.
I love my job.
We all just look at her like, meh.
No comment.
So, what would you like to see different done with the podcast, Andrea?
Clean the room.
We'll have to if we go video.
I mean, especially if we're doing video. They start talking about video, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so much for storage in here.
But
My wedding dress is going to have to go somewhere. I think I'm going to sell that.
might as well. You won't wear it again.
I can't fit in that anymore.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, you could like 4 times.
well, yeah. I'll just roll it around me.
It's a burrito dress.
It is, really.
Yeah.
I should probably
So,
sell that.
okay.
Then get that out. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd like to kind of get this
Get everything prepped
prepped
for video. Yeah.
But I don't know about you, but I think
I-
our
the podcast
podcast
is-
rocks.
yeah, the
I
podcast is
think
going
that
great.
the way that we do it is
I love the live streaming.
yes. I hope our listeners like it.
Well, I know Rodan is because he's been the only one there tonight. And we appreciate it, And Hockey Man's going to hear it. Where the fuck were you?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you
It's Friday.
got to remember from the group chat on Facebook.
Yeah, he's working a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you too busy for us?
New York.
In New York. Yeah.
New York.
Seeking the destination.
See, it's catchy, isn't it?
It is.
Oh my gosh.
So you guys, is there anything that you would like to do a different segment or something you would like to add to the podcast?
I would
this year?
really like to see us do this from a U-shaped table.
Okay. All right. I'll just,
It's just a chunky U right now.
It's fine. We're good then. We're good.
Then we're
Yeah.
good.
We're good.
Yeah.
I got nothing. No, I'd like for us to maybe do some more. I don't know. There's really the field is limitless what we can do with this.
yeah, I would like to interview more people that are mainstream, like Brandon Alvis. When we interviewed Brandon Alvis, he was amazing, super nice guy.
I'd love to see more guests.
Yes, yeah,
That's what I was going to say. I'd like to see, do some more interview of guests. And, I really enjoyed when we did the true crime
yeah,
That
segment.
is something we haven't
Yeah.
done in a while.
yeah. We need to do some more true crime because I really enjoyed those.
I mean, just the different theme shows, doing different themes and different shows. It's really cool. It's different, and it doesn't get us just us sitting around talking about the same stuff over and over.
Yeah,
again.
just
Well-
different formats throughout.
Yeah.
And I think that we could, kind of go back to our early days and revisit some of the topics, but maybe see if we can
See
get
if
a little
our-
bit more elaborate.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
because
I know we could.
we did some research, but it was just enough to usually because our early ones were only an hour.
Yeah, Yeah.
Going along with what Steve said earlier too, I think what adds, and this is just coming from a radio background, what adds so much life to a show too is taking it and doing it in other places, doing it on the road,
Yeah.
doing podcasts from another location,
Yeah.
just something because it adds a whole other energy to the show,
I agree.
and you just get a really cool feel with it, and plus it doesn't get stale then,
Right.
It's something new, it's something different.
My only concern with that is how are we going to move this table to another location?
What if we just
Come on, Blue.
draw the kidney on the ground and then just use our black table and just put it over top of it? And
I mean, I'm just kind of these mics. I mean, it'd be hard to.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get headsets then.
Yeah. Get headsets, or we can get those the AT2100s. They're very cheap. They're like a $60 mic that's either XLR or USB. So you could plug them straight into the computer with the USB. So, and still get good sound. So, may look into that.
That was completely Greek to me. I'm just
trust
like,
me.
okay.
Just
why
trust me.
can't we use these and just get mic stands?
Well, we could do that. I mean, yeah. I was just thinking, with those, you just need a computer. You don't have to take the mixer and all that stuff. Just use the computer alone. It just makes it more mobile,
Would the sound be the same?
Oh, no. Nothing's going to compare to this setup.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
You're always gonna sound like you're on location when you do
Yeah.
on location stuff, unless you spend $10,000.
Yeah.
For a
And
remote
buy an
setup.
enclosed trailer and
No.
sit in it.
No.
You can buy it. You can buy a remote setup that's around $10,000. That sounds just like you're in studio, but it's
Only 10
$10,000.
grand. Only.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pocket change.
But, I think we definitely need to do that. And the true crime, yes, I definitely want to bring back. I want to start interviewing more guests this year.
small refrigerator.
Okay, we'll work on that
Because
one
I'm
too.
fucking parched right now.
Small refrigerator.
I mean, once I clean out this room, we'd have a little space for one.
Yeah.
Seeking the destination
But,
and a small refrigerator.
speaking of one of our true crimes that we did, the one we did on Jack the Ripper. I saw where Netflix has a new show coming out devoted to Jack the Ripper, where they're going back and reinvestigating everything. It looks amazing. Amazing. Can't wait to watch it.
I actually watched. It was amazing.
Call the midwife. What were you watching?
No, close. It was
Some other British
Obviously,
show.
it made a big impression.
Yeah.
no, because I keep thinking Outer Banks.
Yeah, we watched
'Cause
Outer
that
Banks.
was the one that was we were up.
Have you watched that one yet?
I was supposed to do an episode of that, but it got canceled because of COVID.
Oh, Outer Banks is
'Cause that-
awesome. It
that
was
show-
really
Shot
good.
over in
North Carolina. Yeah.
Bridgerton.
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 Yes.
Yeah, the costume piece. Yeah, Carla watched. I don't watch.
I
don't
loved
watch any
it.
of that shit.
Yeah, me either.
I
Should.
loved it. Seriously. Okay, I told.
Stunning.
Titty everywhere.
No joke. I was like,
Yes.
Hayden came through and I had to pause it. And I was like, Hayden, I have 11 minutes left of this episode. Can you just go back to your room? And he was like, I'm making some pizza rolls. And I was like, he goes, have you ever seen Django?
Yeah.
And I said, no. Like Django Unchained? He's like, yeah. And I was like, no. He goes, oh. And I was like, is there like a lot of nudity? And Steve goes, well, let's just say Jamie Foxx is hung like a horse. and I was like, okay, so like some Victorian action is not going to harm you. He goes, no. And I'm like, all right, here we go. And he goes, nope. Bye, I'm going to my room. And I was like, really, kid? I waited 20 minutes to get through this last 11 minutes.
And you can't handle 1700s Bush?
And they didn't even show that stuff.
Roden said he binged Umbrella Academy when he had the 19. So
Oh,
it was
yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, Umbrella Academy is
is
amazing.
so good.
I binged watched season 3 of Cobra Kai today.
Yeah,
I just finished it the other day.
It
I was
is.
supposed to go down and shoot some episodes of that for season 4.
Pissed me off how it
should.
ended, though.
I know.
yeah, I was pumped, and it's like, oh, and that's the end. Wait,
Yeah.
see you next fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
They
Okay,
start shooting in 2 weeks.
so
Season 4.
it's Steven has been dying for me to watch Cobra Kai.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
He's like, I know you're not into like the whole fighting thing, but you would like it. There's a good storyline to it.
Oh,
I'm
it's
like,
really good.
Okay, that's fine. So they start watching.
season 1, episode 1.
Okay, they started watching it, and I was like, "Who's that?"
Oh, have you never seen Karate Kid?
I was like 4
So
when it came out.
So?
I don't remember. It's been
It
30.
runs on TV like every week somewhere.
Okay, but that is not a movie that I'm like, oh my gosh, Karate Kid's on. I've got to watch it.
Why?
That's
Exactly.
all.
What is wrong with you?
It's just never been.
Stop what you're doing right now and go watch Karate Kai, damn
what
it.
I was actually saying is that
Karate
Karate Kai,
Go watch Cobra Kid.
Cobra Kid, Karate Kai. Before we started this evening on the podcast, we were actually watching
Karate Kid Part 1.
Karate Kid Part 1 because I was like, I don't know these people.
Did you not finish it?
No, we're gonna finish it as soon
We're
as we
gonna
get done
finish
here.
it whenever we go back out
Go
there.
out, go get out of the room. Go watch it now. You're not allowed to come back on until you finish watching Karate Kid.
It's
What is
freaking
wrong with you?
No, I've seen it.
No, you haven't.
No, I have seen
No.
it. I know that I've seen it. It's just that I was so young, and that was not one of those.
You're the
movies.
best around. Nothing ever on to put you down. You're the best around.
Elizabeth Shue.
Yeah.
Hottest girl ever.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Yeah. They're making me watch the movie
he
before.
was dressed as a shower.
She saw
I
that.
did. I
She
saw
that
that.
part.
I saw that. That was quite humorous.
Yeah, she saw that part.
That was funny.
To this day, whenever I see anybody dressed up as a skeleton, I go, oh,
Freaking Johnny.
Johnny.
Get up!
Tommy was a real asshole, though.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. So we've made it past.
Crease is the real asshole.
Oh, Crease is horrible.
Yeah.
That Miyagi guy.
Miyagi.
Yeah, gee.
He's Miyagi.
Right.
Thank you, Mr. Miyagi. I mean, Miyagi.
He's Miyagi.
It's a Miyagi. Walks on, walks off.
You learn karate from a book.
Paint the fence. Paint the fence.
See, this is why we need video.
Yeah.
Wax a floor.
Wash with right hand, wax with left hand.
Yeah.
Wax, wash, or
What wax?
wax
Wax
on
on,
and wax,
Wax
off.
off. Yeah.
Wax on.
sand floor.
Yeah.
Floor.
I haven't gotten to the sand.
No, you
floor
haven't got
part.
to sand the floor yet.
No.
Or paint the fence.
No, I've only made it to the wax on, wax off.
Yeah.
Go now and watch it.
We have half an hour left.
No,
of
it
this.
doesn't matter. You don't have any more time. You go watch it now.
You're done. You're done.
I can't look. I can't even you anymore until you watch it. I can't.
Can't even
I can't you.
Oh, it's freaking hilarious.
Wait. So, do I have to watch the second one and the
Yes.
third one before I watch?
Is there
Cobra
someone
Kai?
talking? I don't even hear any talking right now. Just this sound of sucking wind from the other side of the
don't.
room.
Yeah, well, the second one would make sense. That's when he goes to
But
Okinawa.
not the one
Yes.
with Hillary
Yeah.
Swank.
Oh no,
No, that's
You watch 1 and 2, maybe
Maybe
three,
three.
and
Wait.
then you stop.
But
Yeah.
two
How
many are
definitely
there?
4.
12.
What?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, the one with the
Hillary Swank.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Where
And
does
then
that
the
one fall in?
The remake with Jaden. No.
No.
You don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't like that one either.
Okay, but the
Karate Kid 19 though. That's when they kind of really came back.
Yeah.
And then 22 was good, but not as good as
I'm
17
freaking out here.
was. And then you have the TV show before Cobra Kai,
Yeah.
Karate
What?
Kid Junior.
Yeah.
That's when they were babies.
Yes.
So that was the animated series,
Yeah.
like the Animaniacs.
Screw it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not watching it.
Karate Kid
Nope.
1, Karate Kid 2.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Once they leave Okinawa, you're fine.
Yep.
Three started you a little.
Yeah.
They go to Okinawa.
Yes. In part 2. Yep.
Yes.
And you'll need to know that to watch Cobra Kai.
I know that Mr. Miyagi's from Okinawa.
Yes, he is. Yes,
I learned
he is.
something.
Rodin said, tie her to a chair and sit her in front of the TV.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
He probably would.
And then in 2, you get to hear Peter Cetera sing "The Glory of Love"
Yeah.
always, like through the entire movie. Everything. Oh, yeah, it's great.
Yeah. It's great.
Really?
Yeah. You'll love it.
I'm a man who will fight for your honor.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Usually it's Mama doing the singing. I'm liking
I
it.
know.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, you haven't sang at all tonight, have you?
I haven't.
No. Because you
Give me a
don't.
beat.
It's because you
I
haven't watched.
danced.
Because you haven't watched Karate Kid. You don't know the songs.
It's all about the All Valley, baby.
Yeah.
There
all
was
about
one
the All
song,
Valley.
that one song that came
Oh,
on.
Bananarama,
Yeah.
Cruel Summer.
Cruel Summer. That
It's
came
a
on, and I
cruel-
was like, I know that
Cruel
song.
summer. Seeking.
Leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel summer.
Destination.
Oh my gosh. That's
Okay.
funny.
Rodent
right
just
there.
found out how we can afford to do the road trip. Rodent says, I got it. Andrea can start an OnlyFans reading stories.
Yes! I will do it! I will so do that. Give me a story. Or nutrition facts. 1 serving per container.
Hey, I've got your first story.
What's that?
Seeking the destination.
ASMR. Okay. I can do that.
Okay, I might be old. What the fuck is ASMR?
That.
These kids will sit and they'll watch or listen to these little things on YouTube where it's just somebody doing this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
whole
They do it to relax and calm down. Yeah.
people eating pickles. I saw this black lady eating pickle. It was weird.
And they get enjoyment out
Yeah.
of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like show and tell.
It's like last night.
You're making macaroni and cheese? What's that?
Speaking of macaroni and cheese,
Seeking the destination.
Don't get much cheesier than that.
That is true. Rodent's right. Everybody has a fetish about something.
It's true.
Or something.
It's true.
And a small refrigerator.
You don't know about eating the pickle.
Yeah, the pickle thing was kind of
Yeah.
weird. It was weird.
See, I haven't seen it and don't care to see it, actually.
Yeah. But shoot, I mean, I'll read. Pay me to read, I'll read.
I'll read it.
Pay me to read.
I can make funny noises.
That is true.
And don't even use his mouth.
I can read this.
Right?
Pure romance. Oh, wait. What?
That totally went together, didn't it?
The sounds of pure romance.
Steve?
Seeking the destination.
Seeking the destination.
I mean, yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe I thought OnlyFans was like a visual thing.
You thought what?
OnlyFans is, yes.
Yes, it is.
You would have to read the story in a Bridgerton costume.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could wear your
Give
clown.
me an Empire, type dress.
An empire waisted dress.
Yes.
You could do your clown costume from Halloween.
I mean, that'd be freaky.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's people into that.
You wouldn't be allowed to keep your costume on the whole time.
Right.
No.
Eventually, the costume would have to be off. Otherwise, your OnlyFans people will be like, yeah, no, this is no.
It's called strip reading.
Then
Stripping
no.
the destination.
Or you could do like a foot thing, and you could, have the camera on your bare feet and let you rub your feet together while you're reading the story.
You're thinking of this.
I'm
This
trying to earn some
podcast
money.
took a very weird
I
turn.
know.
I'm very uncomfortable right now.
I'm not sure how to feel right now. I'm intrigued.
Blame rodent. I'm trying to make us money here.
He apparently is too.
We need to find an adult right now. Mom! Mom!
Why did you sound like Howard Wolowitz's mom?
That's what I was going for.
Okay. It worked. Howard!
Howard!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Come watch my back, Howard!
Oh my gosh.
with a brisket.
Wash it with a brisket. Oh.
Yeah, I'm so upset that like for all the Christmas episodes and stuff, I'd take all the sounds.
Say that
off
one.
What?
You gotta say that. Say it.
I packed the brisket in your bag!
Oh, that was
That's
great.
what the kids are calling it nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
We're late to temple!
Fantastic. Oh my gosh.
Oh, can you tell we haven't been on in 3 weeks?
Oh, this
I'm
is
fucking
so
sweating
good.
now.
What the hell are we talking about?
I don't know.
Cobra Kai.
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
my gosh.
Get out.
Where-
Get out now.
They're shooing me out again.
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, that's about all we've got for this week. Hey, for real.
I've enjoyed the interaction tonight.
Yes,
That's been
yes.
fun.
And I don't have my glasses, so I can't read the
Sarmenti.
name. Okay. Yes, Sarmenti, thank you for
You
joining me.
never have your glasses.
I
That's
don't.
true.
No, I don't.
He acts like, oh, I forgot my glasses.
I don't know how that happened.
Sorry, guys. I usually have them on me.
Fucking idiot!
Oh, Lord.
Oy vey, not the cobra! Hand me the brisket! Howard!
I am dead.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my gosh.
Are you fucking Bernadette the ass?
Oh my gosh. I am so glad the kids aren't here tonight.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. That is
Wow.
so freaking funny. This has been entertaining.
This has totally been entertaining.
Just saying. I've enjoyed this very
Ronan, we need
to see this.
seriously.
No, thank yourself right now that you're not.
But soon enough.
Yes, it's coming soon. So, yeah, that's all we've got this week. Just wanted to, what?
Steve just joined.
Yeah, Steve Phillips just.
Welcome, Steve. Nice seeing you. We're gone. Bye. No.
Hello, goodbye.
Damn it.
I know.
Well, what other investigations would you look forward to possibly getting into this year?
What were we talking about late last year? Which one were we talking about late last year? Was it Moundsville?
No, it was Mansfield.
Mansfield.
Yes, I would love to go do Mansfield this year. And I would love to do Trans-Allegheny.
Yeah, Trans-Allegheny would be cool.
I'll tell you a place I would like to hit, and I've talked about this a few times, is the Fairfield County Infirmary.
Yeah.
Up in Ohio.
Yep. Yeah,
So little money.
I can't.
All of the above.
The reptilian base on the dark side of the moon. Yes, that would be a great place to investigate. That's what it says right here on the screen. Reptilian base on the dark side of the moon.
I've
a thing.
done it. I didn't get anything.
No EVPs. Not a single
it's
one.
It's very worn out now.
Yeah. Everybody's going there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a new place. So, just for Steve, since you're in here now, just giving you an update. This year we are going to do your all's event, of course, at the Scream Chamber. And we're doing an entire weekend at Octagon Mansion. And on March 9th, we will be at Waverly Hills Sanatorium.
Waverly.
Seeking the destination.
That was humorous.
And that was actually kind of professional sounding. It sounded good.
That was very.
Way to go on those echoes, Mike.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
That's why I get the big bucks.
Yeah. Look at this guy trying to jump in on your cash. He's like, what? Bucks.
What the fuck?
School for in Jacksonville, Florida.
I need to check that out.
Well, there's so many places too. There's so many places around here, just around us, that we've not even really talked about. Stuff like the Armory up in northeast of us.
Are you talking about
The Armory in Newport? No, not Newport.
Is it Morristown?
No.
Red Ash?
No.
No.
There's no Armory in Red Ash.
Jonesboro?
No. It's up around there, though.
Yeah.
Rutledge?
Howard! Where's the armory?
Is it in Newport?
I know. Are you talking where they put those people that died in
plane crash?
The
plane crash?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Newport. Yep.
Yeah, that's the Armory.
Yeah, it was the American Legion or whatever.
American Legion Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
American Legion Hall. It
Yeah.
used to be an armory,
Yeah.
too, as well. Yeah. I left my brisket in the armory.
But yeah, so that's what we got going on this year. And Andrea, a place you would like to go?
Everywhere.
Okay, one place in particular.
Oh, you can't do that to me.
Yes.
That's like
yes, I
asking
can.
me, where do you want to eat?
Hey, have you heard Mike in the intro with your host, Stephen Brown? I'm asking you, as the host, Stephen Brown, where would you like to go this year? One place.
Oh my gosh.
I'm asking you, as the founder
Not a Para-Talk.
of East Tennessee Go Seekers.
Pulling that on me.
I'm asking you as the voice of Para-Talk.
It sounds just like that guy.
You sound just like him.
And why the fuck haven't you watched Karate Kid?
Apparently, I can't go anywhere until I watch Karate Kid 1 and 2.
That's true. Yeah.
And all 3 Cobra Kais.
Okay, one place.
You're
Come on,
not,
off
you're
top
not
of your
allowed.
head.
You're not allowed to change the topic. Where do you want to go? Nice try.
Eastern State or Trans-Allegheny.
one right off the top of your head besides the one you just mentioned in Ohio?
It's where Shawshank was
Mansfield.
Mansfield.
Yeah.
Yep.
Villisca.
Oh, yeah, another good one. See, we've got the road trip, guys.
I changed my mind.
Oh, shit, here we go.
Morse Mill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a road trip right there, guys.
So many.
And we could throw in...
Let's see, you got Morse Mill right there, then you got Missouri State Penitentiary, and then you've got...
you got the Vale Mansion in Kansas, or in Independence, right up from
right
there.
I'd love to stop by Bobby Mack's.
Yeah, Bobby Mackey's, yeah. And then you can leave Vale Mansion and go right up to the Villisca Axe Murder
Don't
House.
we pass it to go to Waverly?
No.
Well,
Bobby Mackey's?
No, we pass it going to Saddamsville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wish we could go back
But
there.
you don't pass it going to Saddamsville. It's in that area.
Yeah.
I used to pass it going to Dad's all the time until I found a better way. But
That'd be cool. St. Louis to the Exorcist house.
Yeah. Yeah. Okinawa to meet the kid.
Apparently that's on my list.
Yeah.
Actually, crazy. The sad thing is I have a friend who's in the Air Force, and she was
lived there.
stationed in Japan, and I had every opportunity to go over there. I just didn't have flight money. I had a place to stay, all that, and Hawaii, and now California.
And at that point in time, you had 2 kids by yourself.
Yeah.
All right.
Dang it. Sarmenti, where were you? In Okinawa? And Rodent?
42
bitches?
Wait, was he fucking 2
40
bitches?
fucking 2 bitches?
40 fucking 2 bitches.
40
Oh.
fucking 2 bitches.
fucking 2 bitches.
Yes.
Damn.
Okay.
What'd your wife think of that?
For real.
No, Sarmenti
Happy belated birthday.
Sarmenti was in Atsugi.
Or
It's this coming Sunday.
Okay. Happy early birthday.
Yeah. And Sarmenti,
was in Atsugi, Japan.
Oh, okay.
Atsugi!
bless you.
Bless you. Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure the specific location of where she was
Kami
at, but-
arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Thank you, Mr. Miyagi.
Kami arigato.
Yeah, whatever the hell it is. Come on, arigato.
No, it's
Domo.
Colin Eileen.
Domo arigato.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Mr. Roboto. I believe what you said was fuck you very much, Mr. Roboto.
That sounds about right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all crazy. Y'all so crazy.
All right, guys. I'm done.
I have had a blast.
And we
with-
need to go in here so you can finish watching Karate Kid.
Yeah, because I have to get up early in the morning.
Yeah, Andrea's got
I get
another.
to go on a college
Did it say
visit.
Halloween?
Leftover one.
Leftover words.
What?
We had leftover words from last year.
Wow.
Halloween. Yeah. What the
At least
hell?
that other one doesn't come back.
Huh?
Spring break.
No.
All right.
But
Christmas.
Yeah. Andrea's got an early morning in the morning.
yeah. Yep.
So
On
Xander's got another college visit.
Woo woo. Thank you, everyone, for joining us this evening. We look forward to having you again next week.
Having you again next week. Wait,
Yes.
what? I didn't sign up for that.
Yes. We'll have you back.
Squirrel.
I was reading what was posted. Yes, you do have to listen to the rest because it's absolutely stupid.
And he says, get
And
ready for an
and
overnight
informative.
in South Carolina tomorrow night.
Scream
Scream
Chamber.
Chamber.
Oh. See, I was thinking South Carolina.
Yep.
Yeah. That makes sense too. Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, we're going to go talk about a paranormal road trip and let Andrea watch The Karate Kid. She will be waxing on and waxing off later.
Aye.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Holy snakies. What?
42 fucking bitches.
40! 2 fucking bitches.
No, it's 40.
40 fucking 2 bitches.
I'm so sorry, Rodan.
40 fucking 2
bitches.
There's going to be so many variations of that. I'm so sorry.
All right, guys. Until next week when
Love
we
you all.
have another topic or a topic. For Para-Talk, I'm Steven.
I'm Steve.
I'm Andrea.
I'm Nutless.
I'm seeking the destination. I'm Mike.
And as always, stay spooky, my friends.
And that's all, folks.
You've been listening to Para-Talk with the East Tennessee Ghost Seekers. If you have a question or comment about the show you've just heard, or you have an experience to share, or you need to contact us concerning an investigation, feel free to email us at etgsparatalk@gmail.com or call 865-264-0448. That's 865-264-0448. We invite you to find and like the East Tennessee Ghost Seekers on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and visit us online at easttnghostseekers.org. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time on Para-Talk.